Good morning, kids. I'm going to do you another Christmas story, read you another one. This is called The Shepherd on the Search. And comes with a little shepherd that you can hide in your house. And it's kind of neat. Every day you can look to see if you can find the shepherd as he's trying to get closer to where baby Jesus is. That's something that you could do at home and make it kind of fun, looking for Jesus, the shepherd looking for Jesus. So let's see what this story is about. Every year at Christmas time, carolers love to sing of certain lowly shepherds and how they came to find the kid. So we think about shepherds. Shepherds away. I love that song. The shepherds saw the angels while they watched their sheep one night. They shook with fear and trembled when they saw that brilliant light. The angel told them not to fear. Good news was on the way. He said Messiah had been born not far from them that day. So there they are, the angels, and they were a little bit afraid. Now think about it. If you were outside and all these lighted beings came flying down, you'd be scared too. The town of Bethlehem was where the baby would be found, lying in a manger with animals all around. You see the little light lighting up the manger stall? They left to find the child, telling kids like me to stay. But when you've heard from angels, you just have to find the way. So they're searching for the baby in the stable. I couldn't stay behind and miss the miracle so great. I had to see the Messiah, so I did not hesitate. So this little shepherd says, I'm on my way too. I'm on my way too to find the baby Jesus King. So let's see what happens. I started on my journey not quite sure which way to go. I couldn't follow close because the shepherds might tell me no. So he went on his own to look for baby Jesus. And he's just a small boy. Oh, that could have been scary, huh? The night looked very different when the shepherds weren't around. I jumped with fear and shivered at every single scary sound. So things scared him in the night. Like you might hear a wolf howl or a mountain lion growl. Ooh. Whenever I was tempted to give up and go to bed, I thought about the special things that the angels had said. So I thought I must keep going and looking for the baby. Shepherd on a search. I climbed up many hills and went through valleys far below. I crossed a long and winding stream where moonlight made it glow. See the moonlight on the streams? Reflecting the light? It's beautiful, isn't it? I passed some houses made of stone with camels standing by, and in the grass I saw a snake and I heard a dragonfly. So he's having an adventure looking for the baby Jesus, isn't he? He's having an adventure. Then, just as I was hoping that my journey would be through, the lights of Bethlehem popped up. I knew just what to do. So there's the lights of Bethlehem. The lights of Bethlehem. I ran to the manger where the shepherds were going and saw the sleeping baby lay and bowed in humble worship to the King of Kings that day. It might sound like the story now is coming to an end, but actually that's not quite true. It really only had to begin. There he is. He sees the baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph. He saw where all the shepherds had come to see the baby. So now let's see what happens. You see, at Christmas time when you're cozy fast asleep, I'll pay your house a visit, careful and not to make a peep. I'll help your heart remember how we should seek to find the King, the baby who came to save us, who is merciful and kind. So look, see if you have a shepherd in your house. I'll hide and then you'll wake up and make a journey of your own. You can find my hiding place somewhere in your home. So, see, like I told you, you could hide the shepherd, or someone hide the shepherd, and you look for the shepherd. You might find that I'm way up high or way down on the floor, or maybe on a bathtub boat, or hanging from a door. I might be sitting on a shelf or peeking from a jar. I hide in all unexpected places close to where you are. To be the first to find me is the object of the game in the morning, but first you better start by giving me a name. So you can have your shepherd to hide, like some of you do the elf. The elf comes from Santa, doesn't he? And you're not supposed to touch him. Here's a shepherd. A shepherd could visit your house, and you look for the shepherd and see where he is each morning, and you could name him. Then as the journey goes each day, we'll have some family fun, remembering to love our King, God's Son, only Son. On Christmas morning, once again, I'll be where I should be. You'll find me beside the manger of the King who came for you and came for me. So you might want to do this. Maybe the shepherd will show up at your house. Ask Mommy and Daddy to watch this story with you. And say, do you think the shepherd could come to our house? And we look for him each day as he leads us to the manger and the child on the hay. Together, let's all spend some time to worship and adore the greatest gift, our Savior, who our hearts have been longing for. And then my little journey will be over for the year until I start my search again and come right back to here. There's the little shepherd. At the end of Christmas, he'll go away and then begin to start his search again. The next Advent, looking for the baby on the hay. Shepherds were in the field nearby watching their sheep. The angel of the Lord stood before them. I bring you some good news. Today your Savior was born in David's town. He is Christ the Lord. Okay, the shepherd. Hear this story and ask Mom and Dad if the shepherd can come to your house. Okay, I'll talk to you later.